It's
I've not recorded in quite a while, and I actually saw videos that I need to edit and post that I just haven't had time to. But life has slowed down just a little bit. Feels like the world has slowed down a little bit. I say that, but it's also like holiday craziness too. Halloween was yesterday. Nope, just kidding. It's 2 days ago. It's November 2nd. But I am finally putting away all of my fall stuff so that way I can decorate for Christmas. I'm so excited. This is the time of year that I thrive the most. This is what I've gathered so far. So I have to get all of that and what's on top of the fridge as well. Okay, so I got all that picked up. I put a few Christmas things outside just because I was picking up my fall stuff. I'm watching the Santa Clauses. I actually really like the TV series. I have a few things to put away. I just have to put this away, which goes under here, which I kind of need to reorganize just a little bit. These need to go back into the garage. I only use those for fall. I'm just gonna like get some things cleaned up, and then I think I'm gonna pull out the bulk of Christmas tomorrow. I just want to have everything super clean before I start putting out Christmas decorations. I think yesterday when I left off, I still had stuff on the table. It's still there. It's fine. I've been working on crafts though. I have gingerbread houses that I do on my coffee bar, and I want to do something on the wall. So I've been making like gingerbread snowflakes. I made a bunch of like different types. I say a bunch, and oh, hello. I say a bunch, but I just made like 6. But I did make this big giant one. I think I want to make a couple more of these and hang them from the ceiling. But I don't have any more paper bags, and I don't want to go to the store today, so that's another day. It's almost 1 o'clock. I want to eat some lunch, and I also need to clean the table up because I'm done making the snowflakes for now. We are off to do the car rider line. This part of the day is probably my least favorite. I leave at like 2:30 and I don't get home until a little after 4, so I just feel like it's forever. And it just takes up such a huge part of our day. Thankfully, we don't have any sports practices anymore. Fall ball is over, so we get to have like our evenings back, but it just takes up such a huge chunk of the day. This is like the most annoying part about the afternoon pickup is because my kids go to 2 different schools, the pickup time is different for both of them, and the sitting and waiting for my son to get out of school, it just feels like forever. I was gonna bring a craft because I'm making paper chains. Oh, so just get in their tires. Anyways, I'm making a bunch of paper chains for Christmas, and I'm also gonna make one out of ribbon. So I was gonna bring, I think I was one of those. I was gonna bring one, and then I totally forgot because I was like, oh, I can sit here and cut that up while I'm waiting instead of just scrolling on my phone, and then I forgot. So okay, we are home. Hang this towel, and I am going to take a shower. Hey, look, you can see me. I'm gonna take a shower. Get all cozy, get my jammies. I think that's why. I think it's because I like to wear my pajamas in the evenings and like just be cozy, comfy instead of whatever I've been wearing all day. So I'm gonna go ahead and take a shower, and I just realized I also need to restart the washer. Fun. My hair looks insane because I am putting tinsel in my hair. I want this color because it feels like wintry. I don't know. My friend has pink tinsel in her hair, and every time I see it, I'm like, oh, I miss having tinsel in my hair, because I normally do it for camp, and then I just like keep up with it during the summer, and then I'm over it. But I don't know. I just kept seeing her hair, and I was like, I want to put tinsel back in my hair, so I am. It's 8:35. Hobby Lobby doesn't open until 9, and that's the store I need to go to. I also need to go to Walmart, but I have to get milk, so I don't want to go there first. So I guess we're just gonna have to dilly-dally in Target. I don't need anything. I'm not gonna buy anything, but I need to spend time doing something. I thought about just sitting in the parking lot, which actually, ooh, now I'm thinking about it, should I just do that instead of going into Target? Then I can edit videos on my phone, because I have a couple that I really need to put together. But I have to go to Hobby Lobby because, actually, I'm just gonna, lovely. I've been asked to make one of these for our senior weekend. I need to get some materials for that. I need to do a better outfit video, but it's so cute. I love the sweater. My mom gave it to me. It's so warm. And then I have like a white bubble skirt on, and then these cute little tights and my knockoff Uggs that you can't see from Wally World. I think the last thing I filmed was my outfit, and then I didn't film anything for like 2 days. I don't know. I did finish the project I was working on, the materials that I need to get at Hobby Lobby. If I remember, I'll put a picture in. But now I am on to decorating. I have already decorated some, and I posted a lot of that on my Instagram stories. Getting these bags was like the best thing I ever did, because the boxes were falling apart and they were also a nightmare. Here is all the rest of the Christmas stuff, and you can kind of see like how I've decorated here and in the kitchen. These are all the paper chains that I've made. I kind of went overboard, but they'll be spread out, so it'll be fine. But this is everything else. Some of it goes upstairs. I just got to get it all put up, and I also have several Christmas trees to put up as well. There she is, my 9-foot beautiful tree. I do need to put a tree skirt, which I'm actually going to do a red and white quilt instead of a traditional tree skirt. This tree is from At Home, and I love the mix of the tiny lights with these big lights. I think it gives a nice glow. You can see it reflecting off of the glass behind it. And here is the tree skirt. I almost feel like I need to put another blanket under it so it looks fuller, because you can definitely see where it sinks in around the base of the tree. I've cleared the space for tree number 2 that goes down here. So since I have that space cleared and vacuumed and ready to go, I have to drag down the tree from upstairs and put it together. I also have to put lights on this tree because all of the lights went out a couple years ago. And I have 2 strands that are insanely long. So I'm going to do the bottom half of the tree with one strand and the top half with the other, I think. So I did the first layer of the tree, like the first section. This is all that's left of the strand. So I'm thinking I'm gonna have to order another strand because I have this one and I can't remember if this is the same length or longer. Not 100% sure. So once I'm closer to the end, or I guess whenever I run out of lights, I'll be able to determine if I have to order more. This is where I have to stop because I ran out of lights, but I ordered some. They're supposed to be here tomorrow. It said by 10 a.m. I highly doubt that with Amazon these days. But I have this section and then I have the very top, and hopefully I ordered the right amount. But this is how it looks so far. Oh, I started recording. Okay, it is the next day. It's Friday. I don't know how much I'm gonna do today. My hair looks insane. I just put dry shampoo in it. I'm actually about to get ready to go to Walmart with my friends. We can get some stuff. We're having a girl sleepover tonight. It's gonna be fun. I do need to put up my Christmas tree in my room. I hung this wreath up though. That's where the Christmas tree is gonna go, where that mirror is. I have to figure out where I want to put that. I also have this garland that I'm gonna tie bows. So I have a bow there and then a bow for each candle holder, and it'll, like, you know, loop-de-loo. I'm gonna get ready real fast so we can go to the store. And by ready, I mean I'm gonna brush my teeth and put on clothes that make me look presentable to society. I got this tree put up, got all the lights on it. Thankfully, I ordered the right amount. Honestly, I probably could have ordered the strand a little bit longer, but it worked out. It's really cute. I wish I could get it to not flash really fast like that and just do slow, but it doesn't have that setting, so. Oh well. I have to start decorating everything else. These boxes have been sitting here all weekend because I've had other stuff to do, but getting them out of the garage was the first step. Also, I'm going to show you this basket that I thrifted. It's a cute little house. Yeah, I saw this in the thrift store and I was like, I have to have that. I won't lie to you, I'm feeling slightly overwhelmed because I don't know where to start, but I think my best option is just to open up the boxes and see how I feel. I have a lot of Santa stuff, which is going to require me to clean out this hutch. I need to pull everything off of it, give it a good dust. All of those brown bottles have to be put away because those are for fall. This is where I put all of my Santa stuff, so I need to get this cleaned off. But first, I think I just need to open up some boxes. this is my Santa collection. Some of these Santas look a little spooky, a little creepy, but I like them. I would show you the process of me doing this, but really it's just me moving things 17 times until I decide I like it. And here it is, all finished. I do still have to decorate the tree. Love. I took all the blue off the shelf. I'm gonna leave the green. I think I'm gonna leave this, and I also think I'm gonna leave this because it's red and green, even though it's an apple. And I feel like this is more of my summer stuff. I did keep it out for fall. I think I can make it work with Christmas because in the living room it's more like traditional. Okay, so I finished the tree, got everything on. I made this ribbon chain garland. I kind of did the top different than last year. Last year I had it very focused in the middle, and I kind of spread it all out this year. Alright, the tree is done, and I decorated under the, what is that, TV. My brain's not working, I'm so tired. Here's my vanity. I added that little wreath on it. I think it's so stinky cute. This is the ribbon I got. Christmas ribbon. It's the best ribbon because you get so much and it doesn't cost a lot. So I basically finished all of downstairs. I switched out this tree and I put all my Jesus ornaments. I love these. And there's this side, my paintings. I think it'd be really cool if I found a vintage drum, or I might just be able to make one. But I think that'd be really cool for the little drummer boy. But we're not there yet, and I feel like I have so many things to do already that I don't want to add to my list. Also, I think the last time I filmed, I had blonde hair still. I no longer do. Obviously. I still need to put up the kids' trees, but I'm going to do that next week during their Thanksgiving break because I want to kind of teach them how to put up their own trees. Because I feel like they can accomplish that. They decorate their own trees and they decorate their own rooms. But I also want to teach them how to fluff their own tree. So that means the last room that I have left to decorate, my office. My pretty pink office with all of my vintage and vintage inspired decor. Okay, here's an overview of my vintage and vintage inspired decorations. And here's all my ornaments. I still have to figure out where I want to put these lights. But until then, they're just gonna hang out on this table. A little hutch, my tree, which I haven't decorated. I'm gonna do that tomorrow. It's 9 o'clock. I'm tired. It's very much like, what are they calling it this year? A kitschy Christmas, which I love. I love the vibe. It's too much, but like the perfect amount of too much. So to decorate this tree, figure out where to put those lights. Oh, I also have a paper chain to go in here. And I have some paper chains for the living room as well, but I haven't hung those up. I'll get those hung up. But I think other than that, I'm done with Christmas. We do decorate our family tree in December. We wait for that, which usually makes more sense when I decorate early. Now it's kind of just like feeling like it's just a part of the process, and then we have to do the outside stuff, but my husband always does most of that. So I guess thanks for watching, and Merry Christmas in November.